That's new. I've never seen that before. What the fuck? Doesn't even work. You see the 93. You see the... Wait a minute. That's right, baby. We are in the great state of Texas. You guys still don't know for some reason, then honestly, that's on you. I feel like I've been talking about it nonstop, but yes, did move back to Dallas, Texas, opened up a little dispensary. Grand opening is tomorrow, but I imagine this is gonna be uploaded like a week after. I imagine all of our rosin's already sold out and stuff, but we'll see. I got a little road trip right now down to San Antonio to see my family, see a couple homies, and then we're going all the way back. We're doing 4 hours there, 4 hours back in one day. So I thought we would need a little something, you know? Of course, this is all CGI. This is all hypothetical. This is, you know, I paid my editor a lot of money. I'm not even in Texas right now. I'm back in California. And such, we have 2 California products right here. I've only tried this company once in my entire life, and it was many, many years ago, and they made little Pax Pods, and they were pretty decent, but now they make all-in-ones, so that's kind of cool. Each of these devices in my hand was $60. We have a Papaya Bomb all-in-one solventless cart right there, and then we have a Apple Pie Moonshine, also solventless, also full 1 gram, also $60. The only thing is you need a battery connection to smoke this. This is all in one. So the point of today's video is to see, are carts really still worth it? Or like, you know, is getting a battery and getting a 510 thread and risk losing all of it worth it still? Or are all in ones the move? Immediately what I don't like, there's no perforations, bro. I gotta put my mouth on this and real nasty stuff. I will say a lot of people always comment, Eric, why are you always trying to hide the product and why are you always trying to like cover the bag? I get age restricted, all right? The videos get heavily restricted if I show anything that says to you. If it says anything that says Canada, so it's kind of cooked. Someone just pulled up and they recognized me. Look at this. Yeah, wow. Oh, it tastes funny. What the fuck? Why does this bag taste nasty? Okay, would you look at this cute little thing? 1 full gram, it looks like a half gram. I like how small it is. Immediately, off the rip, I like how it's pocketable. There's a thing with 510 threads that they're so long, right? You guys ever had a 510 thread break in your pocket? You ever had a cart break in your pocket? That's the worst, bro. That's not gonna happen with these. Our first CGI rip in Texas, Papaya. Oh my gosh. Now, I'm not gonna lie, one of the things that's rare on all-in-ones that I think is probably the most valuable thing that carts have, I wanna say that 90% of all-in-ones do not have any temperature settings. Like, there's a couple that I can think of right now, but most of these batteries are 1 temperature setting, and hopefully it's locked in and dialed in. Because if it's not, then you're gonna be tasting some burnt-ass material, or maybe material that's not getting hot enough, and you're not getting big clouds. I think it's like the one and only downside. But these boys at Jetty, I'll tell you what, this thing feels pretty dialed, feels pretty locked in. I feel like a majority of the time, if the company has their own proprietary hardware, it's probably pretty locked in. But we all know that 90% of companies just use CISO batteries or just use insert generic made in China battery. I feel like at one point, a lot of these disposable companies were using batteries that were meant for nicotine. Like the chambers and the coils and the way they burned, I don't think it was meant for oil this thick. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like at one point in time, a lot of disposables were just mid. I think the tech for the most part has leaked. Like I think a lot of solventless brands have locked it in. As far as I know, 90% of solventless carts are made from you literally just put hash rosin in the oven for like a certain amount of hours, a certain temperature. I'm pretty sure it changes between all companies, but then it gets to this little viscous material that can be properly stored in carts. But I feel like the other problem that they had for a while was that it started to crystallize up again sometimes. You know what I mean? You ever had a cart that you leave it there for like a week or two and then it's all like junked up in the middle, hard, and there's crystals forming and it's all miscolored? I feel like that's the thing in the past. If that's still happening to your carts, then throw that away immediately. That's like, those are rookie production pens. You know what I'm saying? But they've locked it in. I feel like you could keep this stored for however long. I don't know about however long, but you know, I don't think any crystallization is gonna happen in these, which is good. You know, we're evolving, guys. Hey, look at this little guy, man. It's like that. You guys ever seen that picture? It's like a little girl in the middle of the couch and she's surrounded. That's how you know we're in San Antonio, baby. What a place. Oh my God, it's him. It's my king. It's my glorious king, LeBron James. Sake bombs, man. You know what I mean? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm faded. Got it all chilling right there. Look at this little thing, man. You guys like this little puff coat top? It's a shark. It's looking fucking cute, right? Look where we just pulled up to, though. What is this? Zebra's Head. House of Glass. Listen, if you pull up on a smoke shop slash head shop that has glass in the title, apparently it's gonna be good. I had to Reddit this one, man. I had to Google search this one. Best head shops in all of DFW. This one's actually pretty close to the shop. This one's like 10 minutes away from the dispensary. Which, by the way, I didn't record yesterday, but I'll insert some clips right here. The dispensary opening went fucking amazing, fantastic. Thank you so much to everyone that pulled up. It's like a dream come true, man. We're open 24 hours now. Bitch ass Mustang, I'd smoke that thing. I think the inside, the showroom's kind of open 10 to 10, drive-through open 24 hours. 3 a.m. Christmas, you want some bud? Come pull up on us, bro. Look how fucking sexy, that's crazy. Oh, nice, that's exactly what I was looking for, damn near. Look at that chain. If you don't want to wear no jewelry, you can wear some glass jewelry, that's fire. Wait a minute, a bliss bear? Wait, female and male enhancement. Hang on, look at that. Even sweeter. Vibes in there were cool. 2 employees were cool. They hooked it up with some discounts. They gave me some free pens. They gave me some nerds, extra nerds. Let's go. Oh, the whole reason I was there, by the way. Yeah, plugs. Next stop, we're just running a bunch of Texas errands, man. Hey, I don't gatekeep it. A lot of people think I gatekeep it. I use orange Zeps to clean all my bongs. Just flower pieces though, because wax pieces, generally 99% ISO. You can soak it, it'll be all right. It'll get that wax right off. This stuff right here, man, you soak it overnight, your piece are brand new. I don't know about that one, I don't know about that one. Big boy, that's probably the smart one to be honest, but it's okay, I'll just get a couple of these. Can you hold that, my queen? Damn, it's almost as big as you. You're fucking... It's me and my baby. Mission number 2, 3, 4. I don't even know. Oh, I leave my pen in the car? Oh, she's looking good in Texas, man. I can't lie. By the way, if you haven't checked out the second channel, we lowered it. We fucking spaced it. We put an intake on it. We're moving, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. The more and more I hit this pen, it's getting a higher and higher rating. I was starting at like an 8.25. Dude, I mean, I guess it's because I'm waking and baking with it, and I'm in a new place. You guys know, anytime you're in a new place, new spot, and you're getting stoned, it gets you to the next level. I feel that every single time I travel. I feel like I'm traveling right now. Like, I feel like I don't live here yet, but this shit's jumping up, man. 8.6, 8.7 right now. It might even be a 9. Cop the phone. I don't know if I copped the right one, though. I was asking ChatGPT a couple questions, and then last second, I found another one that might be better. Listen, we're going to take a hit and think about it. I might exchange it right now before walking out. But, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Damn, that shit looks delicious. Oh, shout out to this little... Oh. Yo, this thing's smacking the shit out of me, man. Honestly, this is an 8.75, man. Like, I wish the flavor was coming through a little bit more, I'm not gonna lie. Like, maybe this is an instance where I wish I could turn down the temperature, get a little bit more terps out of this. It's getting me fucking fried, though. Smooth as all hell. I just wish the terps were turned up. Once the terps get turned up, then I think it's like a 9, even 9.5 out of 10 product. Let's see about the cart. All right, well, first, Best Buy didn't have the phone that I wanted, so I had to place a little pickup order here. Thank you so much, appreciate it. We are locked in, baby. My first OnePlus. Fuck the Samsung. I've had a couple Samsungs. Actually, I had a couple Samsungs before they were cool, right? Like an S2 and an S3 Galaxy or whatever. Now they're on the S25, 26. Listen, we'll see what these Chinamen are about with the OnePlus. The reason I'm getting another phone, by the way, I don't know if I said this, I'm trying to do more IRL streaming, especially now that we're in Dallas. The shop is live. If you guys have tuned in for any of the IRL streams at the shop, they're super fun. But I want to get active, get more out and about. I feel like that's like the move nowadays. I've been streaming for a few years just from the desk. I've been streaming for a long time. Honestly, I've been streaming for like 7 years, as long as I've been making content. But yeah, iPhones just suck ass for streaming. I don't know why. Androids are the move. That's what every streamer uses. So we're locked in, baby. New stew, looking kind of epic for the podcast. Wait, it gets better. Do the little that. Do the little. I mean, it's kind of vibey. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have given multiple people rips of this pen now, and somehow, some way, the score just keeps going up, because maybe it's not the tastiest, okay? But I don't know what it is, man. I'm getting obliterated from this one pen. I was literally just talking to my homie, like, we both took many bong rips, we both took many dabs in the morning, and as soon as we both took a rip of this pen, like, we were just at lunch or something, and we were like, what? So just for that, we're gonna have to go up to an 8.9 for this, man. I do like the battery and the hardware. It's clean. I think it's like the last huge positive about disposables like this is that a lot of them don't look like weed vapes. Like this thing that we're gonna unbox right here, it looks like a 510 thread. That just looks like a classic, oh, that's definitely a cannabis cartridge. But little batteries like this, you can sneak into venues, concerts, you can sneak into like Disney, and you can, there's a lot of places where you can bring this where you might not be able to get away with a traditional little cartridge. Apple Pie Moonshine from the same company, so I wanna, keep at least that consistent. The original plan was to, like I said, get the same flavor, but that didn't end up working out. So also big shout out to Yocon Black for sending over this absolutely ridiculous battery. We were just talking about concealability with Dispos. I think this might be like the most concealable. Oh, a nice little box. We got the nice little features on the back. This might be the most concealable battery that I've ever seen in my life, dude. This is kind of awesome. Got like a rubber grommet. You can just, looks like you got a little lanyard, you got adjustable temperature settings, USB-C, fast charging. This is kind of, yeah, that thing. I didn't even see that there was a little quote right there. Never leave that till tomorrow, which you can do today. Ben Franklin, telling me not to procrastinate. I respect that. Tribute to the only non-president on US currency, honoring his unparalleled contributions to science and innovation. Okay, shout out Ben Frank, man. He's like that. Apple pie. Oh, it's got the little wood tip. Wait a minute, this is classy. I like that. I don't know if we really care about color or whatever nowadays, but she's looking good. Not dark, mysterious, murky, cloudy, none of that. It's damn near see-through. And look at this, my favorite part about this whole thing right now is that, look, it's pretty concealable. Like I said, you couldn't even tell that there was anything in here right now, but as soon as you press this little thingy on the bottom, boop, your little, you don't have to stick it out that much. You can like keep it so, I mean, this just looks like you're just praying to the money, thinking about the money. There is a little button right here. 5 clicks to turn on, 3 clicks to change the temperature setting. I mean, there's not much more to say. It defaults, hang on, this is crazy. It defaults to the highest temperature setting. So there's 4 different temp settings. It defaults to the highest one. Let's go ahead and go to green, which is 2.6 volts. I think between 2.2 and 2.6, I don't really like getting up to the 3s. I think that's the perfect for, especially a solventless cart. Cheers. I mean, it's got to be a testament for the material they're using in these things, because this shit doesn't make me want to cough at all. Like, it just tastes like I'm inhaling air. Sometimes you get that smoke that's irritating, and it's like, it almost hurts. Like, I don't even want to taste this. That's the case with a lot of Disty. That's true. They're kind of cooking with this one, though, especially at this temperature. What was that? That was crazy. Like I said, the biggest thing about batteries, though, is the fact that I can change the temperature. Like the fact that if I didn't like it at that temperature, I can click 3 times real quick, and then boom, we can hit the new one. It's like a whole new cartridge. The fam's here. Let's go. Ooh, okay, even on the lowest temperature setting. Hang on, 1.8? 1.8 might be the move for this thing. This thing is kind of, wait. I mean, wow. I think I'm ready for dinner. At first initial impressions, though, I'm not gonna lie, I just like the vibe of this. I like the vibe of having it all in one. Like, what if I lose one of these parts? This just, in my opinion, makes it 2 times more likely to lose something. But at the same time, it's like if you lose this, you're kind of screwed. Like, everything's gone. If I lose just the cart, I still got the battery. If I lose the battery, I still got the cart. I don't know. I'm just yapping. I'm just literally just yapping. Double unboxing. Look at this too. I got a nice little mini bear brick. Look at the chances on the side. There's a little PlayStation one, which is fire, or the little Five Nights at Freddy's one. That's what we're going for today, guys. Main point of the video. This thing, the cart, battery, awesome. 9 out of 10. I think it's spectacular. I think it's unique. It works. Shout out Yocon. And then this is still a really good cart. Like, this is in the upper echelon, upper tier of carts, right? Upper percentile. And I'm taking the disposable, man. I think they're just a little bit better. They're a little bit more modern, you know what I mean? It's like using MySpace in 2015, 16, Facebook was just popping, Instagram and all that. I think my ears are off. Faded. Cheers. It's still a great cart, though. I'm gonna get high off this. Hang on, let's do the bear brick first. I'm gonna let you guys look at it first. Hang on, let me pull it. What is it? Oh, it's not the one I wanted, you know what I mean? It's okay. Hang on. Who is this? What is this? I swear this is not on the package. Nah, it's just what? It's not on the package. It's got scammed. It's got finesse. We just got finesse live, dude. This is a fake box. What the? First sneak preview of the room. It's not done yet. I don't even have a chair. I'm on a fucking knee right now. never settle. That's kind of gangster, actually. Oh, and you get a screen protector and all that. I didn't even think about that. Look at this camera, man. This thing is heavy, too. Hang on, China. They might be doing things well. You guys see all those Chinese cars and everything? Like, the Chinese cars are apparently, like, the best things in the world. They're all, like, super luxurious, like, Maybach style, and it's, like, 70 bands or something. Now, wait, this thing is sick. The screen is huge, too. I think the screen on my phone, like, I have the newest iPhone. It's, like, 6.2. I think it's 6.7. Half-inch bigger. I, on the cools, low-key, wanted to get one of those phones that folded in half, but I don't know. I don't even know if Samsung makes them anymore. I think Motorola makes them. I don't know. Might be outdated. This thing's built pretty well, though. It's like all aluminum. Look at that. Oh, shit. I was gonna say, that's something Apple doesn't do. Little charging break. I can't believe they don't do that. They don't do that or headphones. That's cool. Anyway, I think I'm choosing this little bad boy. 9 times out of 10, man. You know what I mean? I'm a disposable kind of guy. I will say there is those certain number of ones that are faulty or that don't work out of the box, which I feel like most dispensaries cover. I feel like there was a certain time period where dispensaries were like, final sale out the door, fuck you. But now it's like they understand a couple disposables or might go wrong, might just be defective out the box. That's nice. You know, I respect that. Of course, street carts, that doesn't really apply, but I don't think you should be smoking street carts in general. Buy good flour, buy good jars from your plug, not carts. That's the whole mission for us. Love you guys so much, though. Thanks for watching another video. Yeah. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I think it's a preference thing at the end of the day. Like, I'm sure a lot of you have cool batteries, or there's just like a lot of cool batteries out there. So I think you get that versatility. You also get the customization with the batteries. So just kind of whatever you want to do. But me personally, I'm on the go. I'm just grabbing this and going. You know, I don't really want to worry. That's another thing. That's the last thing. A lot of disposables, at least in my opinion, should be, you don't even have to charge it. Like, you can smoke it until it dies and it's going to be exactly enough. And it just adds to the convenience. Listen, I'm a convenience kind of guy.